Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Isaac Afterbirth. And greed is the name of the game today. That's actually a lie, the name of the game is still The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It doesn't really change what mode you're doing, but I predict Zazel. Lilith! To be fair, we haven't had just a normal, random bit of Lilith in a while, so I'm okay with this. And getting some tears up to start is somewhat delicious, delectable, and downright third word beginning with D. I'll admit, I wanted to have a quality use of the rule of 3 there, and it broke down almost instantly. It really did. In my defense, I've been distracted recently. I have definitely been distracted because demons, Zuzuzuzu, that's the name of the demon. It's a demon called Zuzuzuzu, cries heavily, constantly. And you know how distracting it is when you're just trying to do your things and there is a demon constantly shouting? It's just ridiculous. Damn you, Zaza. Okay, damn you all the way to hell. Alright, let's kill ourselves some enemies and claim their blood money. It actually quite literally is blood money in Greed, isn't it? Because you're slaughtering people and you're being paid to do it. So that would technically make Isaacinians that are masters of the Greed mode assassins. Maybe this Greed mode is actually a training arena simulator for the Isaacinians assassin school. Because, I mean, they've got to have an assassin school, right? Everywhere worth their salt has got to have an assassin school. We need assassin schools. I mean, how is modern society supposed to function without an assassin school? So maybe that's what Greed mode is. They train to be the very best. And Ultra Greed isn't really an enemy. He's like one of their really harsh teachers. And you don't really kill him. You just beat the simulation. And then you get your assassin license. And you can be hired by members of the Isaac world. Like maybe Monstro's got a grudge against Pin for some reason and he hires a expert Lilith assassin to come kill him. Oh, we need a movie about that. It started one day. Lilith thought she was just a normal blind demon girl, but then everything changed when Hagrid recruited her to assassin school. You're an assassin, Lilith. That would be great. Either way. Ow! That was surprising. I didn't actually know what boss had even spawned then, and I got a sudden widow on my face, so really, you don't expect these things to go down. But the reason I am distracted is I've been thinking about owls a lot lately. Just like generally, I've just been thinking about a lot of owls. I don't inherently know why. It's probably Pokemon related with the starter announcements, but I just a lot of owls. Like there's 2 owls in my room next to me. There's an owl like candlestick. There's a little owl ornament. There's like an owl painting downstairs. I'm maybe thinking there's an owl on my keychain. I'm starting to maybe consider that maybe I like owls more than is healthy. Maybe, I mean, I like them, one of my favorite animals. I mean, the fact that they can literally fly, like, silently is ridiculously awesome, because normally birds make a racket when they are flying around the place. I mean, a racket relative to, well, silence. And the fact that owls can fly silently, I mean, it's a good job they've got such sharp senses, otherwise they would constantly get into awkward air crashes and have to exchange owl feather numbers in order to swap owl insurance details, and, oh, it's just a litigation nightmare over in the owl society. But no, fortunately they're quite good at avoiding each other. Hematemesis? Did I do it? Did I say it correctly? Tell me it's so. What do we think our first item is going to be? That is, of course, the question of the hour. Actually, that's really good in Greed mode, especially on Lilith, though I don't know if the effect does stack, but this in theory should give us a absolutely delicious amount of money to work with through the rest of the run. So yeah, colored me happy. I don't know what color happy is, but seriously, I need you to really color me it. Okay, let's go. I don't know why I went a little bit French. In France, we loved it, but I can't do a French accent past. And even then, that's just offensive. So, really, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. But we do have our really liked painted tears, so that's fantastic. But apparently, the French really loved cyclopses. They really, sorry, cyclopes. That's the plural of them. You gotta be accurate with these things. We're actually firing the Polyphemus tears really quick, and then the freaking mind afterwards. I mean, yes, like. I mean, what else is there? Just yes, please. I only regret is at the moment we don't have ourselves any battery items, but I'm sure that will change through the course of the run. I mean, we generally do get offered them. Like, they come up a lot, mainly because they're not that good on the other characters, so I just think they're not really balanced around Lilith having them. But look at that, the sack of money already doing wonderfully. Does anybody actually know, if you have multiple sacks of money because of Lilith's spacebar item, does it actually give you multiple chances to get sacks of money, or is it entirely a visual thing? I really have no idea, because imagine how ridiculous. Oh no, I did just get 2 separate coins. So maybe it is actually stacking and we are just getting loads of chances at money, in which case, oh, that is just what we need, isn't it? We're going to get so many good things from this floor. It's just wonderful. I'm so happy and just lucky to be here. For real, though, this is just going to be a absolutely excellent greed mode. I'm not going to use my spacebar item. I will wait till the next floor. Calm down. Unfortunately, we're not going to get our spirit heart from killing these little gurgles, but we can deal. We can deal. And then finally, our devil deal is a peep, which is kind of annoying, though. With the kind of damage output we have, we should kill them very, very easily. Yeah, look at that. Actually, we're doing way better than I thought we would. This is a lot of damage all up in here. And he dared! Come on, devil. Yes. I mean, what do I really want from the devil deal? There's not much, is there? And indeed, we just get chests again. That's so sad. Granted, we do like just getting health and things, and we don't really need any massive power boost from the devil deal. We're kind of having a hoot on our own. That's the owls coming through again, isn't it? I don't know what oh my god. That would be great if it wasn't kind of useless in greed mode. We don't even have the bombs, really, to get a secret room, so it's not, you know, wonderful. What are you? Strength, again, it's okay, but I guess I'll do a money reroll. That happened instantly. And you know what? I'll grab X-ray vision, because that way we can just straight up walk into all of the secret rooms, and a lot of the time you do end up getting something pretty good in them, though struggling to find it. Please be in this room. It's not in this room, so that means we are off back to the curse room. But that's okay. It's definitely. Oh no, it was in the top one. I'm just really blind. I am. Oh, well, that's just really terrible. I guess we just move on. I mean, I'll buy the cheap key for the next floor just because it is on offer. I mean, you gotta buy things that are on offer. I don't want chaos yet. It'll ruin the run this early on. So, without further ado, let's Polly get a move on. That sounds nothing like Themis. It really does. Ah, so sad. Hey, Blood Clot. We have got 3 absolutely sterling item rooms in a row, and then glitter bombs are excellent. Not only can we now re-roll item rooms, as well as getting our little selves our battery familiar. That's very nice. Not only can we now re-roll item rooms, we get prizes for doing it. So I mean, at this point, what more do we want? That was worth it. And then we'll go back to strength, because at least that's something. And I guess for now, we'll blow up these 2, see if we get any moolah. We do indeed. I'm also going to I'll blow you up. I was tempted to give him my life, but then at the same time I was like, you are a demon, so I'm not really sure I do. You know, my mom always told me not to talk with demons. I always thought she was being really silly and paranoid at the time, but now I kind of understand they're the root of all evil, and you know what my like. Either way, we'll slaughter our way through this wave. Of course, the only thing, and the reason I don't normally take Charged Baby, is because it does spread out your incubuses a massive amount, which makes your damage really not as focused. But because we're Polyphemusing, and we already have the sack of pennies doing it anyway, why not go full spread out, you know? Why not go full spreadable? Okay, there's a reason spreadable butter is so popular. People like full spreadable. They really do. How did I walk into a slow night? That is just so sad. Oh, careful. No, I can't do it. I can't. That's fine. That's fine. I was really concerned I couldn't turn around in time. God damn, I am struggling to kill him. It's a That was actually really, really scary. I did not make the manliest of sounds there when I suddenly saw that there was some lovely, lovely extra spiders waiting for me. I'll admit that was definitely well, let's say shrill scream. I'll grant you. A shrill scream, and we just kind of push the explodey ball away thanks to the soul, so that's very nice indeed. Who are we facing? Oh, it's Carrion Queen, which is really going to be fantastically easy. Look how much money our penny sack is giving us, and I guess the spread on the incubus doesn't matter too much, though the one at the top is doing nothing. Oh, and now we've got Demon Turret Baby. Damn you, Lilith, stop giving birth to demons in the middle of my runs. Is it that hard to just not give birth constantly? Seriously? Jesus! Literally, Jesus! He'd be so displeased with you, he really would. You think he was birthing demons? No! Well, to be fair, who really knows at this point? But that's not the point. Let's blow up these and see if we can get some quality. Why not? At this point, let's just get an army of just stuff around us. We'll blow you up once more. I mean, there's no reason not to use the bombs on this floor. The range is we can deal without it. I'll risk it for some more quality items. Yes, talking of quality items, and I do declare the odd mushroom is probably very much worth it. We're still doing massive amounts of damage, but now our tier 8 has gone through the roof. I would buy the toothpicks if I could, but obviously I cannot, so I will have to deal. Getting the battery is fantastic, because now we can actually have a good amount of incubi against our friendly greed. Yes, indeed. The real quick, where did I get the 15th coin from? Ah, well, it's fine. We can deal with not having toothpicks. It's not like it's the craziest item in the world, is it? Ooh, part of me does want to take Tammy's head, it really does, but then at the same time, it's not going to be that worth it. Ooh, that's nice. I do feel betrayed, though, because I thought these spots on the floor that are actually just dripping water were extra coins, and they just didn't spawn in, but I guess that didn't happen. I wasn't completely lied to, and if anything, I just lied to myself, and that's really my own fault, you know. That is really definitely my own fault. Okay, we'll go in here, see if we can get some bombs. No, it's a chest that has, well, I mean, it's technically some bombs, isn't it? I mean, I never specified that I didn't want them to already be lit and sentiently chasing me, so I've only really got myself to blame in this situation. Let's do it! And murder some fools. I mean, don't get me wrong, having extra turret babies is nice, because they are very useful at just killing annoying little things that come near us, but for the most part, we have really too spread out. Ooh, an extra battery. Don't mind if I do. Boom, and then boom. That is lovely, because if we can get to a massive amount, then it doesn't really matter how spread out or close together they are, because we're just going to blanket the room in death, which I guess is the big advantage from having our charged baby friends all up in here, though I think they only have a chance to drop a battery when the wave clears, so we can't actually get batteries off them in the greed fight, which is obviously a veritable shame, but one that we can definitely deal with. We are getting so much extra money from the sack of pennies. God damn, it is always worth buying in greed mode, much like having a greed mode with the keeper and having the wooden nickel. It just builds up over the course of the run and ends up being ridiculously useful. We're not going to quite, oh no, we will. We'll perfectly, oh, there's 2 batteries on the ground anyway. Why do I even care at this point? Ow, dude! Seriously, space! I don't know where these bloody ingrates go to school or what the parents are doing, but nobody has taught the Mask of Infamy how to respect personal space. I mean, can you imagine that in real life? You know, somebody destroys your heart and all you do in response is try and physically bump into them repeatedly until they either die or you die? I mean, that's just annoying more than it's inconvenient as well. Like, why would you do that? Just so rude, really is. Okay, I guess I'll do that just because we can. I mean, let's not waste the battery. Let's have a little bit of extra oomph for facing whatever our devil challenge is. And, oh look, it's more Skolexes! Yay! That's so irritating. That is so irritating. I mean, if we can get another freeze on them, that would be absolutely wonderful. Oh no, his friend blocked him from being killed, the conniving bastard. We do seem like we're actually killing them somehow without getting their tails in the air, so... Oh, look, they're dead. That's convenient, isn't it? And also all of this money is very convenient too, so that is wonderful. I mean, the problem we're having right now is our health isn't looking great, but you know, that's a problem for future me, you know? Current me doesn't need to care about that. It's only the me that's gonna fight greed that's gonna have issues with that, so take that, future self. What you gonna do? I'm gonna come and regret that in a flaw's time, but for now, I'm feeling so smug about it. Let's go grab our key, and, do I want that? I mean, we're on the final floor, so no. Though, annoyingly, there isn't a reroll machine here. That is very, very irritating. Ooh! Number 1. Yes, we are gonna be rapidly firing these Polyphemus tears. That is absolutely great. And a load of extra health, and of course, our secret room. Well, this is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, and now we're back to max health. That works out really, really nice. Obviously, I don't want to go the whole hog because there's no Polyphemus, so I might as well just do the most mathematically viable amount of hearts. And really, there's nothing to buy on this floor, but at the same time, we do need to buy something because otherwise we'll reach max money. So I guess I will grab that for the half heart heal and the coin in case keys in case of a gold chest on the next floor. But for now, we'll see how much money it looks like we're going to end up with, and I guess we'll buy Speedball. It's the only really tangibly kind of an improvement item in the entirety of the shop. I've never really had this problem before in a great mode. You know, I've never really had the issue of I've just got too much money and I've just got no items to buy. Like, what even am I supposed to do? I don't even know. I just don't know. I don't know why I went so, like, country with that. In Somerset, we just don't know what items to buy. I can do that because I'm English. That's why I'm allowed. Either way, let's slaughter through this. Toot sweet, you know, going back to our French connections earlier, because that's also like a product when it would connect to the French part of the presentation. Yes, the presentation. My videos are actually just educational presentations on the dangers of trying but failing to be funny on the internet. That is what these videos are. I'm a walking example that really just don't try, you know, it's just awkward. I feel like all of you guys just watch me out of a sense of pity more than anything, you know, like you being a good citizen, helping me out and making me feel like people actually do enjoy me, whereas reality, it's just a big conspiracy and you're all just taking turns pretending to like me, and it's just... Do you think I'm paranoid at all? I don't think I'm paranoid, right? I would never be. I just wasted so much money. Holy crap. But I knew that was going to happen, so that's fine. I was too busy being really uselessly paranoid to think about money. It's really my life story. At least we still have strength to take to Greed Mills. Look at the chain of things that I have. Oh, God. This is why you don't pick up too many followers on Lilith, because you just end up in a ridiculous situation. You really do. Okay, Angel Room, come on. That's just a random health up. That does nothing for me. I hate Angel Rooms in Greed Mode. They seem so bad. They really do. I guess we'll get Magic 8 Ball just to pick up the few little coins that I have left around. But apart from that, really not that worth it. Can't even grab you. And yeah, that's it. Okay, hopefully then everything changes when the Greed floor attacks, or the Fire Nation, whichever one you do prefer. This is going to be the Shop of Legends. This is where it's going to happen, I believe. Ooh, okay, so the bed's there. That's kind of useful. We have ourselves a bomb, finally, so that's nice. I just realized, why am I even fighting these things? I have no idea why I'm not just leaving. Cube of meat, why not? We can use that to our advantage, and I guess we just bomb this and hope for the best. I mean, there's been better things that we've got for re-rolling. Oh, come on! There we go. Oh, come on! I am almost upset. This will do, definitely. This gives us a more money than we paid for it, which is really... It's a very silly thing to sell Pandora's box. Buy this for 15, and in reward, you will get, like, 20. Really? How does that work? Oh, I don't know. I was never much of a businessman. Evidently, I can see that now. Mr. Dolly, I guess we'll take. Why not? Synth oil's also fine, but I'm looking for something with some real oh god, I should not have taken my reflection. This is a huge regret. I mean, we're gonna have a really cool multicolored cloud of tears, and visually, this is almost gonna be Greed of the Week worthy, but in terms of actual effectiveness, not so much. We don't need the synth oil. I'd rather hold out for a interesting item, and item matter definitely works for Lilith. And then BFF! Yes! Now we're talking. And a 1. And a 2. And this is just... I mean, okay, no, actually, my reflection was a very good idea. That looks awesome. We have just the white, yellow, and red death balls sprouting out from us. I'm a fan of that. I call it the Ball Pit of Doom! That's my evil genius plan to take over the world. What you don't realize is the world will be brought to heel when they are faced with a permanent, unending ball pit. I'll do spacebar once more if we find ourselves a battery, but apart from that, I don't think we should, because we definitely want to have the maximum amount when in fact, no, we've got item matter, so what am I doing? We'll definitely have enough by the time we get to the next one, and this way we have even more ball pits of doom, and that's really what we want. Come on, give me some sweet, sweet batteries. You can do it. Pop up, lad. Pop up, lad. I'm gonna surround you. You came to the wrong neighborhood, walking host. Ow, he really did not come to the wrong neighborhood. Holy hell, did he not? All right, we'll use that, and then we'll grab this battery. It's just so stupid. I'm happy, though. This floor has very much turned it around. I like it when Boomerang Tears solves problems, because normally it's not that great, but in this instance, this has been very, very wonderful. We'll kill our bosses. Oh, it's double cage. That's a little bit of a problem, considering we have 2 of the biggest single tier-ups in the entire game, coupled with also just a lot of normally good tiers up. It's a little bit weird that we, for some reason, aren't firing Polyphemus really, really quick. Like, we're firing it relatively quick, don't get me wrong, but you'd think it would be ridiculously quick with both number 1 and Thin Mushroom, so I am definitely a little bit like, oh, we'll use it once more, because there is a battery on the floor, and then we're going to get maximum ball pit attack, because seriously, it's the perfect evil plan. You think the world's going to be in a position to fight back when they're all busy having too much hilarious fun being in a giant ocean-level ball pit together? Of course they're not. It's absolutely the perfect plan. And our final devil deal. Wow, we've not had a single item from Devil or Angel Room the entire run. That's ridiculous when you think about it. Like, how the hell has that happened? Either way, we are about to get so many batteries. No, we're about to get BFF, which is a huge upgrade. Of course it is. Coin machine, I mean, I guess I will put the lump of stem cells on the side of my face. Hey, it didn't actually visibly come up. That's very, very nice. I appreciate that, I do. What are you? Temperance? I guess I will place you down. Should I not use it? I guess we will. Honestly, I actually really don't mind. And apparently you can get 2 uses between each hurt, which is obviously... Oh, you can get 2 uses in the invisibility frame, and we got the virus. I regret my decisions. I admit that was really anticlimactic, but that's fine. You know, we can deal. We can definitely deal. Ooh, and now we get bombs. Thank you very much, world. You know, when we're out of money, that's cool. Although, actually, this should, in theory... Oh, wow, really? Nothing there. That is a shame. I guess we'll blow you up then, see what you've got for us. Well, a replacement bomb and 3 money. We're kind of getting there. We have a sticky nickel we can explode off the floor straight into my face. That kind of works. No money to be found in here. Yeah, maybe I'm not actually going to... Oh, yes, look at the BFF upgrade. I've upgraded my evil plans from normal ocean ball pit to worldwide ball pit with giant balls, because that is the one way to make something more fun. You make it giant. Everybody knows that. They just do. Absolutely everyone knows that. We'll blow these up because there really is nothing else for us to blow up, and yeah, that's just kind of... I guess we'll sleep in the bed and then get those 2 red hearts back for the greed fight. Might as well not look a gift bed in the mouth. That's the thing. Okay. I just realized something. The joke's on you, past self. We're gonna have an absolutely fine time against Ultra Greed. I really do hope I get another message from my past self being really upset with me now. Okay, I guess we'll buy this. Oh, it's just literally another strength. That's good, I suppose. Alright, well, not really much else to do. I mean, the only battery item that we didn't get that we wanted is, of course, car battery. But with item matter, we are going to tactical damage our way to a maximum army of death anyway. So, really, this is turning out reasonably good. We use our final bomb and grab some extra money. But apart from that, 1 and 2 and strength. And here we go! Oh, look at that. That is actually really nice. Look at that! Oh, my eyes are lighting up with the beautiful colors of the balls. That is wonderful. Like, could you do some damage to me? If that's cool. I mean, not you specifically. I'd much rather, like, maybe someone else do damage. I should poison the things. Yeah, you do damage to me. Because I'm just going to walk myself into them. Because if they die to the virus, there's a good chance they give me a spirit heart anyway. So that works. As by a spirit heart, I of course mean black heart. But yeah, look at the giant ball pit attack. Ah, that's wonderful. Oh, I used to spend so much time in my childhood days hiding in ball pits because I really liked panicking all the adults that I was with into thinking that I was kidnapped by some maniac because for some reason I was a psychopathic child. Come on! Why did I never get the therapy I needed? To be fair, if I'd got the therapy I needed, we probably wouldn't ever be here on YouTube making this video. So really, you guys need to be thankful that my younger self thought it would be great, hilarious fun to scare the crap out of every guardian I've ever had. Yes. Like my parents, scared the hell out of them in a ball pit. My grandma, hell out of them in a ball pit. Aunts, random people who look after me, just everyone. I mean, they probably gave up in the end, and then I just became a wilderness person. It's not even true. It's not. No, the ball pit hiding is true, not the wilderness part though. That's the bit that's not true, because obviously, you know, they eventually found me and took me home, and I regretted my life choices when they made sure that I regretted my life choices by, you know, firmly telling me that that's not the right thing to do. What were you insinuating? You crazy? I have no idea about most of the words that I just said, but I'm hoping it forms some sort of cohesive sentence or story, and that maybe you somewhat enjoyed them. I don't know. The point is, I'm gonna go hide in my ball pit, and there's nothing that you can do about it. My name has been Rage. Like, if you enjoyed this, hide in a ball pit some more, and good boy. I have just no idea.